Oh, we love these construction sites. They're always good. We didn't film yesterday because we came out here late, but we got to show you here in a little while. We'll show you, we got 2 seated quarters here and some other good stuff. And we've actually been working this for a while. We've just been waiting for them to peel this parking lot. The Sanborn fire maps show that in 1889 this was all houses.
Alright.
Look at this, reads like a penny. Is that a locket? No, it's a big old flat button. It's got something on it, and you know I can't read it with my bad eyes. It may not actually have anything on it, but anyway. There's a big old one-piece button. We'll have to check that out, clean it up.
So Kenny just found a bottle laying on the ground over there. Let's get it in the sun. What does that say?
S.R. McLean, druggist, Fort Worth.
Heck yeah.
Love finding those bottles that say Fort Worth on them.
Chris just hollered. He's got something green that popped out, and it's round.
It's just right here. I just kicked the dirt
That
over.
looks like a penny.
Oh, that thing is going to be crusty.
Is it a button?
No. Man, I'm going to have to do some work on this dude. What does that say?
Hopefully Indian.
Wheat stalk. I see a wheat stalk.
Sweet penny?
Yeah, it's a wheatie.
Oh well.
It was
Probably going to be an early one. All the wheats have been early from here. I just dug this bullet. It looks like a 44 Colt Army from the Civil War sites we've been digging. It could be here. I mean, we are close to the fort, you know. Chris has got him a 25 over here. 26, 25. I'm gonna live dig it to jinx him. Can't have nothing.
Right.
Can't be beaten by flat button.
How'd I miss that?
Still in the hole?
Yeah.
Boy, you're not very good at pinpointing, are you?
It's yeah, get your pinpointer. Oh, I hit it, whatever it was. It's right there. Damn it, it's silver too.
Woo!
God almighty, this hard.
Oh, you hit it good, didn't you? What is it? Mert? Better be a barber at this depth.
Yeah, it's a mark. You can see
What
the
year?
wheat stalk.
Can you tell the year?
Can't believe I hit it. Dang it. Oh,
I
well,
can't.
at least it wasn't a barber.
Chris has found another coin. He's in a hot spot over here.
It's this new
What thing
Equinox.
is
Oh,
that?
this ain't no coin, is it? Yeah, it is. That thing is burned.
What is it? Looks smaller than a penny. Is it a penny? I can't tell from this angle.
Oh, it's this is silver.
Oh.
I shouldn't be rubbing it. We're gonna get a bunch of haters in the
It'll
comments.
be fine.
This thing's burned
It ain't worth nothing
anyway.
anyway. It's burned up. Oh, by the way, that large disc you dug was some kind of foreign coin from 1902.
I don't know.
That thing is smooth.
It says 1 dime right
So
there.
it's barber.
It's for either a barber or seated.
We've already found seeded here, so this could be seeded.
So Kenny, he came over. He's got some kind of foreign coin.
Little tiny silver. I don't know if you can read that date. I can't yet. 18 something. That's the back of it. Front of it's still a little jacked up. It's got the, I guess, the queen on it or something.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome job.
I thought it was going to be a chime when I found it.
Yeah, it looked like a trunk.
Look how little that piece of silver is.
Is that a half dime?
No,
No.
it's British. It's like 1880 something.
More foreign coins, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, I bet that got your heart going.
I was like, oh, finally a try.
I think it's Oklahoma tax token. I'm not sure. It's got that square in it. I can't read nothing without my glasses. Let's clean that up and get to the house. Well, I thought I had a coin that was reading 15, but now that I got it straightened off, it's a flat button. It looks like an eagle button. I think. There's the shank. It's not uncommon to find these around town because this is, after all, Fort Worth. I'm not positive that's an eagle, but it's starting to look like one.
Some kind of, I don't know what it is. It folds. It was like that when I dug it out of the ground.
That's pretty
Some
cool.
kind of little
What does it say on there?
UNO, I think.
UNO.
No earthly idea. Almost looks like a musical instrument.
Right, right.
But I don't know.
I'll have to research that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Y'all get anything?
I just flipped open this plug right here. I didn't even get a chance to even look for it. It just flopped out. Looks like a nickel. Let's hope it's a V nickel.
Crusty collar disc, U.S. collar disc.
Oh, damn.
It's like a World War I one.
World War I, yeah.
It's got that matte background on it.
U.S. collar disc. That's cool.
Yeah.
Is that U.S. or?
Yes, it's U.S.
It's got to be World War I. Ain't no way that's World War II.
I got a cool conductor button earlier. I don't know where it's in my pockets. I hunted another lot earlier and got a Franklin half.
Look at all that stuff.
There's that button I found. Yeah, there's that Franklin half. I think it's.
Ouch, man, that was right on my foot.
Broke his damn ankle.
The railroad or
Yeah, I
what?
think it's a conductor.
Conductor, okay.
Let me see that half.
What it?
See that?
Oh man, that half was nice.
Heck yeah.
That's my third half in the last month and a half. I got two. That's my second one this week. I got that barber on Monday.
I don't think I've got any silver all year long, dude.
Well, you hadn't been out much.
Yeah.
Well,
You ain't gonna find me sitting on your couch playing with your dingling.
All right, let's go find some more.
Well, here we are in the middle of the night in this construction zone, and Chris just got a signal and kicked out this gravel and got some big disc right here. Looks like it's going to be a token. Is that one of them presidential tokens?
See a face.
Maybe. We'll have to clean that up and get back to you. I just, not too far from Chris's token. See, we're getting down in this black dirt again. And we just dug out a penny. Let's hope it's an Indian head. I do believe it's a memorial. No, can't be.
There's at least a weedy.
Well, hopefully it's at least a wheat.
Zinc. It looks like
I think I see a wheat stock. Do you?
Yeah.
I know they can see it on the camera better than we can. Chris says he's got something that reads silver.
25 on these binoculars.
I see it.
Ooh, it's too light.
Oh, maybe it's a token again.
Yeah. Or maybe just a knockout plug on an
Oh,
electrical panel.
Oh man.
I think.
Ooh, call the fire department. I got a hot one in the hole.
What do we got down here?
Oh, I've got
Oh,
a
I see
penny
it.
signal and it's right here.
There it is.
That thing's stuck in there too. So dark dirt.
It's a washer.
It is a washer, dude. It's not a bazinga. I called you over here for that, unless it's some kind of bezel.
Nah.
Either way, it's junk.
It's Friday night, you can tell. They have been busy tonight. My flesh.
Chris said that penny was every bit that deep.
Yep.
So let's see
I had
what
to
it
use
is.
my hand digger to get it.
Zinc. It's hilarious, dude.
And it's a
Canadian?
1944 wheat.
44?
Yeah, it's a wheat.
We're gonna have to go to the other end of this construction site where the coins are 1800s. Boy, that thing's clean.
It is.
Oh.
Here we go again. Well, Garen's calling me over. I got me a good signal I'm digging.
Right behind the track loader.
What'd you get?
Just flipped the watch fob out of this dark dirt.
Nice.
It's in good shape.
You make Kenny jealous.
Kenny probably knows what this is without us even cleaning it up, since he's like a watch fob expert. Got your little brush?
Yeah.
This dirt is gooey.
I know. It stinks too, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think it's gonna close.
Look who's here. It's old K-Fob himself.
Hey, what's going on?
Check it out.
Got you a fob, huh?
Yeah, do you recognize this one?
Jersey
Without
cream.
me? It is a Jersey cream. I knew he'd know what it was without even cleaning it
Dang,
up.
Kenny.
Got 4 of those.
Well, it's not so cool now.
No, it's still cool. I got a padlock. It's real crusty.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's a cool one.
Yeah.
Well, the guys are still over there metal detecting. I decided to come back to an old spot where we found all the good stuff the other day. Took a scoop and saw this fall out. What is that? Probably a weedy. Yep, not even a weedy. No. Plain old memorial. Kenny said he found something. Let's see what he's got.
Whoop.
All right.
One side's too crusty to read, but I see the star, and I think it says Texas Centennial across the top, which would make it 1936.
Cool.
Should say Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I see at the top there, 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
50 Centennial.
I dug down but didn't need to. It's right here.
Holy cow, right on the surface there.
Practically on the top.
Memorial.
I hope not.
It's kind of green. It doesn't mean nothing out here though.
It'd be nice to know what it is without having to wait. Did you bring your good glasses?
No, I didn't. They kept falling off my shirt the other day. I see Lincoln,
Okay.
I think.
Oh, that's him, yeah. So it's probably a wheat. Let's hope it's not a memorial. Because we're down here in that old dirt. That's where the seated quarters came from. Well, there you have it.
Garen's calling. Found him a coin.
You see Indian head on there? I can't tell.
I can't see it from back here. What would it read? 20? 19?
It was low.
Yep.
They can probably see that on camera better than we can. Yeah, look, that's the
Yeah.
1 cent, isn't it?
Yeah.
In the reefs.
Yeah.
Good.
Heck yeah.
That was shallow too.
Well, Garen's,
That's cool, man.
Garen's playing with my find. It was just, all I did was just kick the ground and it
And
was
it
just,
flopped out like
yeah,
that.
it just flopped out.
Peel
It
the
moved.
dirt off. If you peel the dirt off, you can see right here. It's palm olive. Still, I like those tokens.
That's
It's
been one
cool.
of those in a while. Cool. Cool deal. Got me a nice 22 signal here. Popped out of the ground. And it's right there. Oh, don't be a weedy. Be something good. It's a weedy. Dang it. I'm ready for an Indian. Garrett already found one. Thing wiped up clean. I'm being hollered at.
Big token.
Huh?
Big token. Stuff ain't very
Oh, I see
deep
it from
either.
here.
All you gotta do is just dig through this little light layer and you're in that old dirt. It's right here. I flipped it clean out.
Nice.
Okay, let's see if we can tell what this is.
Palm olive.
Could be. I don't think we're ever gonna find that out here. We're gonna have to clean. It seems, oh, it's a medallion, look.
Oh,
It's got a loop. It's not a token.
Still, it's a medallion though, dude.
Yeah, it could be like one of them centennial medals or something. That, it's pretty heavy. I think it's brass. That'll probably clean up. Well, we'll have to get it home and work on it.
Cool.
That's awesome, dude.
Aaron got him a button.
I think it's gonna be a fairly decent one. It's gonna be crusty. We're gonna have to get home and brush it. It looks like a World War I, you know, the Great Seal button. It is, look, I think. We're gonna wrap up this construction site hunt, and remember, this is after the fact, because this thing was a long running construction site. So this stuff has already been cleaned, and we had to get Kenny to dig his stuff back out. He's such a beast. He threw all his Indians and barbers and stuff in a big old bowl. He don't know which ones came from that construction site. But he did get 2 good embossed bottles. One is from Fort Worth. He got him a lock, some ornate stuff. This is off an old sewing cabinet, turn of the century. This is a broken fob. I'm not sure which one. It might be the Dr. Pepper one. He got a centennial token, and then a centennial or some kind of Texas key fob. Palm olive token. He did get an eagle button. It still has gilt on it and a conductor's button. These are probably from early fort days, or like 1870s. He got a half dime, and he also got this weird 1880 something foreign coin. This stuff is so small I can't see it without my glasses, but you should see some of this in the video. Chris's stuff. Chris got a palm olive token. He got that ornate buckle. He got a seated dime, a seated quarter, barber dime. He got a couple of Mercs, Indian. He got a Canadian large cent from 1902. And that does remind me, Kenny did get a 1908 dog tax, which I'm not seeing it here. He must have forgot. And Chris also got a World War I Great Seal button. This thing is some type of one of them presidential tokens. On my stuff, I did get some stuff from the 1878 Frontier Fort days also. I got an eagle button and a 44 Colt Army pistol bullet, couple of thimbles, 6 wheats, clock winding key, got a couple of V nickels from 1880s, turn of the century wedding band, a little cap that says Bell brand. I'm not sure what that went to. Tax token. Got a nice big 1-piece flat button that still has some gilt on it. Jersey cream watch fob. I got a couple of Indians, both from the 1880s. Got a seated quarter, 1858. Little lapel pin of some sort. This thing is really boring. I think surely something was attached to it. Nobody'd wear something this plain, but maybe. This key tag or key fob, keychain is from Fernall's, and they did make saddlery and carriage parts, but eventually they got into Model T parts, and that's the era that this keychain is from. Got a handle, I guess 1/2 of the pair of sterling silver sewing scissors. I guess Victorian era. These are sterling. Got me a couple of World War I things, the Great Seal button and the Sons in Service pin, which is sterling. So that wraps up this construction site. And like I said, there was like 11 of us that hunted it, but only me and Kenny and Chris went on a daily basis to keep checking on it. And anytime we could get in there, we would.